One person on. Hi, everyone. Did you like my thumbnail? That'll get a lot of views. Hey, Jen. So, I didn't get the job, but I'm not crying at all. But I knew that that would get a lot of views. Well, my time better come pretty damn quick because I have the bills to pay. I'm putting in earrings. I'll let this one go in. Can't tell. Oh, it's in. It's in. This is weird. Oh, I think I have this in backwards. No. Wait a minute. No. There we go. Hi, Belle. Those are cute, right? Look what my shirt says. Coffee and confidence. So, in here I have coffee and Ready Whip almond. Just had to crack my ankle. Almond whipped cream. Oh my God, so good. Almond milk whipped cream. From Ready Whip. Burke squirts it directly in his mouth. Ah, yeah, the career in dog grooming. Poor Pom Pom. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go get some more Ready Whip. I want to just like eat a lot of whipped cream right now. Hey.
No, no.
I'll be there in a second. I have an idea. Come on, be quiet. No. We're not doing that today. All the barking, etc., etc. All right. Here we go. I'm going to... Oh, I brought the wrong creamer. Sorry, guys. Hang on one second. Hang on. Thank you, Cookie. Look at this. Non-dairy almond milk Ready Whip. And I've been putting it in my coffee. Let's see how many calories. That mirror I got like at an outdoor yard sale, and I painted it and antiqued it like 10 years ago. 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'm actually going to put on false eyelashes while I talk to you because they make me feel pretty. So the first thing that I'm going to do is line with black because it hides the band. And Pom Pom's just gonna growl the whole time. The whole time. Oh my god, I wanna kill. And I just stamp it really close to my lash line. I will say you do need a bit of a steady hand. I just need it to hide the band. You guys didn't get the job that I really wanted, and I'm like in shock. I'm not so much in shock because I interviewed 2 weeks ago. Hey, Tammy. And you know, the fact that I didn't hear for so long was kind of a good indication. Can't talk while doing this. Okay. Here we go. This is just the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and it's really good. Am I missing a lot of comments? Oh, I have something in my eye. Oh, and look, I just put all that black right in my eyeball because it wasn't dry. So wait for it to dry. And I'm making a trinket necklace for one of my subscribers. She wanted it on black cord. This is gross. Am I grossing people out? And then there's an event tonight at the Ritz-Carlton where you, oops, that went all over the wall. Whoop. Where you take your dog and you overlook the sunset. So it's gross to lick a spoon. Okay, Debbie Duncan. I know that's the case, but I'm not gonna have any money for rent if this goes on. Like, I barely have enough now. I mean, I'm getting by with money from Scentsy, YouTube, selling the jewelry. Just saw myself in that job. Okay, I'm using these lashes. This is my second time. I cleaned them off the first time. Eye Lure. And they're the Wispies number 117. I got these earrings from a local craft fair. I don't remember who it was. And I love that it says a messed up wispy classic. So it's a full strip. Thank you. It's just that color by Sally Hansen called, I just put it away. It's on my Instagram, sorry. I don't put mascara on them. So I'm putting the glue. Get the glue going. Victoria, you can email me at ll42863@yahoo.com. And I'd be happy to send you a PayPal invoice. Okay, I have glue all over my hands. So, no, I've done those. It's my channel was called Lori Losing or something like that. It's been like 6 years, and it's not my gig right now, doing talking about the weight loss surgery. But you can go back and look, because I think I did videos then. Okay, let's see if you can see this as I do this. Steady hand, get them, drop them on top of your own lashes, middle first. Okay, so it's very precarious. So you want to tap the middle part down. Oh, Coachy, Coachy. Tap the middle down. I don't wait long enough for it to dry, so it's fine. Middle down. And then you have lots of time, lots and lots of time to work it. Then you take the outer and bring it down and hold. And press, press, press lightly like this. And then the inner is the part I find the hardest. Because sometimes if it's too high, it'll keeps poking you every time you blink. But we did it. So see that extra glob of glue? I use the back of this, and I carefully just remove it. But even if you didn't, it would still dry clear. So you just have to keep working it. Oop. And I find it easier if you don't curl your eyelashes when you wear false lashes. Now this one does feel weird because I think I put it a little too far in, but it's okay. Let's see. and it's not quite stuck. So we'll figure it out in a little bit. You can always use a teeny like orange stick and put some glue on it and then just dab it on the corner if it doesn't stick. Do the other one. So, I don't know, guys. No, just go. They just come right off. They're just put on with like a surgical glue. You just peel it off. It actually feels really good. I don't know why my arm hurts. No, I would never go back to Boston. I don't know what the job market is like there, but I wouldn't go back for any reason ever. Plus, I cannot afford to go back. I'm in a lease here. I don't have the money for a flight. I'd have to transfer my animals, my furniture. If I left my furniture, I'd have no place to live. I wouldn't have money to get furniture. Burke is in school here. I have a car here. The job market is fine. It's fine here. It just takes a while. And I did just revamp my resume. Like, I didn't even have Scentsy on there before, and now I have Scentsy on there. And I just, like, I had jobs from 1999 on there, and you know, it was just a little long. So this is the glue, and it really kind of just does it on its own. You don't squeeze a lot, you just kind of let it. Okay, I like to have more on the back of it than on the front. So hard to see right now. I should be wearing glasses. Oh, thank you. God, everybody's loving these earrings. Whoops! I'm squeezing too much glue out all over myself. Okay, wait, this part needs a little more. Okay. Yes, Christina, exactly. And then if you feel like you have too much, you can just like touch it lightly. Yes, but I guess I would have to call the management. Hi, little kid's mind. The management company at the upscale over 55 or assisted living and make an appointment. I feel it's very salesy. I don't have a lot of stock. Like, I don't carry actual Scentsy stock on me. I'm just waiting for this to dry. Let's do the other eye. I'm sorry if you can't see, but I need to be able to see more than you can see, right? This one's gonna be harder. Oh, see, just got it there. Hold on a second, guys. And I'm starting to sweat. Okay. Fucking freak. You know, in my last video, people commented. First of all, I want to say a couple things about that. In my last video where I said shut up and listen. Wait a minute. Oh, this is really hard to do and talk at the same time. Gucci, what are you doing? Fucking this one up so bad. Oops, oops. Okay, there we go. So, okay, in my video that I said shut up and listen, I meant it just for that, just for the live portion. That's why I disabled comments during the live, because I wanted you guys not to be saying hello to me. Hi, Rachel. Hello to me and such during when I wanted, thank you, Dana, when I wanted you guys to listen to what Alex was saying. I wasn't telling you to shut up in general. I accepted all the comments afterwards. So a lot of people thought, like, you go back and read some of the comments, it's just ridiculous. Like, okay, now I listened, now you listen to me. Thank you, God, everyone loves these earrings. No, I'm not. No, you listen to me. Smart people like Rachel knew what I was doing. I just meant listen to Alex. I don't care if she's articulate. I don't care anything about her. I've had my problems with her because I felt that she price gouged people with her previous jewelry. Now that she is having like a manufacturer make her jewelry, you know, it's 14 karat, or like the rings that she's selling are made from a mold. Yes, Coon. That was neither here nor there. I just want to read you what someone wrote me. This is so funny. I don't really know. She makes some things by hand, some things are molds. Someone wrote, and it didn't even get published because it went right away to my spam. I don't know how YouTube knows that, but hang on. I want to try and lean you here. This is a little, let's see if I can lean you with the mirror. Can we do that? Okay. She writes, I must say I'm confused. You want people to shut up and listen, but it's only natural to want to interact, like it or not. Right. I just wanted people. I don't care what they say. If I cared what someone said, I wouldn't do YouTube anymore. I am just trying to let people know what it's like, what they don't understand, what it's like on the other end of YouTube when you make videos. So she says, I must say I'm confused. You want people to shut up and listen, but it's only natural to want to interact, like it or not. Right, that's why I allowed comments on the video. But it was during the video that I wanted people to listen. And in order to get more views, I wrote, shut up. Just like the thumbnail of this video looks like I'm hysterical crying. She says, don't get me wrong. I'm not about nitpicking. But clearly, there's a disconnect here. Right? There is. This is more than financial woes. When you're over... Oh, because this was a different... This wasn't my shut up and listen. This is the one where I'm spraying my face. When you're over 50, but your mom is in control of your money, your son doesn't want to work full time, but wants a phone and car, but he doesn't want you to bug his father. See, Christina? You need a job, but only a certain kind of job, and only wanting to work 4 hours. I only wanted to work starting 4 hours when it was Sephora. I want a full-time 40-hour-a-week job. But if it's a job standing on my feet and Sephora is asking me what part-time hours do you want, that's what I said. You don't want financial help, but if anyone insists on it, email you. Your mom is a great money manager, and the next breath tell how she mishapped money. Something is wrong. Yeah, my mother has a raging mental illness right now and spent all the money, my money too, because she up and moved back and spent over $3,000 on an apartment in Boston. Then you want to snap and snarl at people. You literally have people begging for forgiveness before they utter a word. I do. You really need professional help. Thank you for that information. Stop playing the princess and accept the reality of your situation. Your son is not too special to support himself. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This is what people do. My brother-in-law is a lawyer, and he worked from his junior year in private high school all the way up to entering law school after 4 years of college. Val, yay, yay, yay for you. Wow, I bow down. I bow down to your brother. Either your survival skills will kick in, or you're going to continue to spin your insanity wheels. This is grown talk. You're dismissive to suggestions and prayers. I'm not dismissive to prayers. I accept all prayers, and I wasn't dismissive to Vince, who helped me with my resume, or to the countless other people that I can't even mention right now that have reached out with legitimate ideas, not like, because I am. I'm not giving her attention. I'm explaining what it's like. This isn't giving somebody attention. I just am explaining what it's like to be a YouTuber. Just be mindful. People have feelings, and you don't get to treat them with disrespect because things aren't working out for you. Just post videos if you don't want comments. This is somebody I don't know telling me what the fuck to do. So just post videos if you don't want comments. I want comments. One more thing. Okay. If my mom had my money I needed, I'd walk to Boston if I had to and get a lawyer, even if I only had 5 cents left afterwards, to show her she didn't have power and control over me anymore. I'm done. Poof. Angela, I've treated some people with disrespect because I have felt that they have overstepped their bounds. If somebody says something completely stupid to me, I'm going to call them out. I don't even know if this is a real person. That's the thing. I'm just saying this is what you get. Then So I'm answering you. She's blocked. Her comment won't go up, but if she is watching, because she can still watch, she just can't comment. Get your facts straight. I have no idea who they are. Thank you, Sue. I know the eyelashes look good. I'm sure she's watching. Get your facts straight. The biggest thing out of this whole thing that bugged the shit out of me was that she said that you need a job, but only a certain kind of job. Yes, because you don't know the entire financial situation, and only wanting to work 4 hours to start. That was only at Sephora. 4 hours, I said 4 to 6 hours to start a few days a week, because they asked me, would you want to work 1 day a week, 8 hours, or a few days, 4 to 6 hours? And I was like, a few days, 4 to 6 hours, and I'm available nights. I'm available weekends. I'm even available to do merchandising displays throughout the night once a month if you want. I do need to be careful with my knees, but she's insinuating that I am saying they're not listening because they're so into the judgment in their head that they can't hear what I'm saying. Agree, Clinique, and the one before that, yes. They are so judgmental. That's all they're listening to is the voices in their head saying, where does this is what they're saying. It's the human condition. Like, I'm so glad I'm not part of the human condition. They're saying, where does this girl get off? Hi, Tarika. Where does this girl get off saying she's desperate for a job, but she won't take any? No, I won't take anything. There are reasons that I won't take anything. No, if you don't want a drama channel, then don't watch and don't comment. Some people have left because they don't want the drama. I get it. This is drama now. I have a drama channel about me. And it's not always about the drama. My last video was about Scentsy. I worked on my eyebrows last night. I like trimmed them. I combed them up and then took scissors and trimmed them. And then I also microplaned my face. It has no peach fuzz. Yes, right. So you see no peach fuzz? It is so good. And then I only have that a little bit of the, I put it away, the Revlon foundation stick, just, and then a little of the Laura Geller highlighter. See, I talk about everything. And if it's too much drama, then just don't watch. Thank you, Clinique. I used to work for Clinique. That was an ugly face. And then I have my fake hair. And what else? Okay. But even for her, here's the thing. This person, this is a long look at that. That's long. That is a long ass comment to somebody that you clearly don't like. You took a lot of your time. Don't you have anything better to do? Says something about her, not me. Then just another comment, and I happen to like this person, but I don't agree with something that they said. Thank you, Dana. I know, I'm all over the place. Okay. Ann Nickel. I love Ann Nickel. She sent me some, I think it was her that sent me some inspirational things. But anyway, she comments this, and I don't agree with it. when I went on the shut up and listen. Hi, Allison. Thank you. First of all, that girl needs to wash her mouth out because Alex swears. I like it. Second of all the tuners, I think this is an error, but if all the YouTubers out themselves out there, and at the end of the day, if you're going to put your life out there, then you all have to be prepared for other people's opinions. That's just the way it is. That doesn't make it right. If change it if that's the way it is. That's not how it should be. Just because we put our lives out there does not give people the right. You know, you're going to get it. Yes, I agree with that, but thank you, Dana. Everyone is right to have their own opinion. Not really. Not really. Only as it pertains to themselves, but not to other people. You don't really have the right to have an opinion about somebody else. That's judgment. You just accept it. Do you understand? Like, you don't put more thought. If YouTubers don't want to hear the truth, then don't put all your crap on here. Sorry, but it's true. So her truth is the truth, or is it the one that just wrote before the long paragraph? Is that the truth? Whose truth? If YouTubers, hi Sherry C. So Anne, if you're watching, and I love you, I've known you. If YouTubers don't want to hear the truth according to who? That would be my question. What is the truth? The truth is you, yourself. That's the truth. Only you can be the truth. Do you know what I mean? Like, why? So exactly, Betsy. So if people don't want to hear the truth, maybe she's saying if people don't want to hear the opinions, thank you, Heather, then don't put it out there. But even that, I mean, the comment section, like, I could disable comments for every video, but I don't want to because I like the interaction. But there's some people that are appropriate and some people that are inappropriate. Why do the appropriate people get it right and the inappropriate people don't? See, like, here's somebody, Kathy Church. I know who she is. I watched your video and I cried with you. You were so emotional. I know you are very hurt by your mother and your friend. I wish I could have as much guts as you to tell us your business. I see nothing wrong with it. I get days like you, but sometimes it's harder for me to get out of the slump. Then I come back and you bounced back. I'm glad you're better today. Didn't mean to hurt you in any way. I think because she wrote something before that all I did was a question mark. But people think that they're saying something nice. People think that by telling me, you should do a voiceover. You should be a voiceover. Hi, Kathy. I just read your thing. Did you hear? That was like a perfect comment. Okay, so what would you like to say to me? Maybe I am expecting too much. You just said, what's the point of live chat? Maybe to say, you look pretty today, or what are you doing today? Or, I just want to take this off because I want to drink my coffee. I don't know, what is it that you want to say? You want to give advice? What is it that you want to say that you feel that I'm not open and receptive to? Hi, Mikhail. Love Mikhail. Love her. Oh my God. I need some more of this Ready Whip. It's not even just, I guess, people sometimes say nice things. They're trying to help, but it's redundant and it's not helpful. And it's not helpful to, thank you, Cuddle. It's not, I don't know. Ask Mikhail, ask Rachel who's on here, ask Kathy Church if they feel that they are unable to have a dialogue with me. I've never had anybody tell me that I'm hard to talk to. So you're not even saying anything in particular. Like, we are having a dialogue. I'm talking to you right now because you wanted my point of view. If it depends on what video. If I'm hysterical crying, like, let's say someone's on there, their son just killed themselves. I'm talking about Kirsten, and she's hysterical crying. I'm not gonna write her and say, have you thought about going to grief counseling? Have you thought about joining a group for mothers whose children have killed themselves? That's true, Sherry C. Have you thought about maybe you should visit his grave every day? It'll make you feel better to be near him. Have you gone to church? Thank you. Lexi, did you get your stuff yet? So do you see the difference? I would say to her in a video, my heart breaks for you. I'm so sorry. Why on earth aren't you? So many subs that love you. Why on earth aren't you? Oh, see, it doesn't. Oh, you have so many subs that care for you. Why on earth aren't you asking for ideas from your people? Watching you is a distillation of who you are. Viewers see your strength and talents in a way that in this state you can lose sight of. Why on earth aren't you asking for ideas from people? I don't know who this person is. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry that your daughter passed away, Kim. All those things I probably would say. I know my friend Roberta, because people don't know what to say with something like that. That's like, so when Roberta's husband first died, she was in the elevator somewhere, and someone that she knew peripherally, hi Shannon, walked in and said, are you sad? She was like, yeah, I'm sad. What the fuck kind of thing is that to say? But with like a very touchy subject, like your daughter died. Initially, I would never say to you, she's in a better place. I wouldn't say she's with God now, she's in heaven. But like with Roberta, when Roberta, even now, 4 years after Eric has died, she's like, oh my God, like, I can't believe he died. And then I will say to her, he's with you. I believe he's with you. But I'm trying to think, if you just told me your daughter died and all I would say to you is, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine that. Just, seriously breaks my heart. It's like to the point that I can't even think about it, because I think about if God forbid anything happened to my son. I know, Brenda. And you know, Angela lost her baby, Hadriel. He had a heart attack in her arms. And I've often reached out to her and said, and so she will say things like she feels that he's an angel in her house, and he'll play little games with her, like opening a door, opening cabinets. And I agree with her. I will say, yes, he's still with you. He's there. He's your angel in heaven now. But I know her more than I do you, Kim, so all I would say to you is what I'm saying now. And that is, you know, that's terrible. Life will never be the same. I don't know how you go on. It heals, but you know, my grandmother lost her son when he was 50. So she was older and he was 50, and it fucked her up. She never got over it. You can't get over that. Sorry, I just have like a cat here. Time heals in that it allows you to go on and have happy moments again, but I don't think it ever heals fully your heart that your daughter passed away. I know. It changes you. No, you didn't. You didn't make it about you. You were adding it onto. Right, loss can't be healed. You were adding it onto things that bug you. And I'm sure we've all said things. Oh my goodness, Sherry, that's a lot of loss in a year. We all say things that people hate. That's Brenda Birchfield, by the way, Angela. You guys were both on my Sensi team. Brenda still is. Even, you know what? I don't know, is that worse? Like, let's say you have 4 kids and you lose one. Is that worse than if you lost your only child? Because each child is different. It doesn't make up for it. But then you have no children. It's just sad. Life is sad with sprinkling moments of happiness. Okay. All right, let's end this. I lost both my children. Ugh. You guys, let's not talk about death and losing children. Seriously, it's really, really heartbreaking. I don't want it to be so sad. My biggest point was, and then see, this is what happens. If you, and I don't know if you guys like this, like now there's other conversations and everyone's telling their story. I'm allowing it because I'm not in a terrible mood, but if I was, I might not be as... Everybody has losses, Sherry. I mean, everyone here for your losses. I've lost my mother and she's still alive, you know? I lost my father. Like, everyone has losses. Okay. I love you, Becca. Let's start a new subject. So these are pieces. Um, I got them at Sally, but you can't get them there anymore. This light blonde. So actually, if you go on to namebrandwigs.com or, sorry, burping, or wigs.com, thank you, Patty, or Amazon and look up like faux messy bun or messy bun. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. And then what I do is I put my hair, it's still pretty short, but I put it into a ponytail. And then what, Nakia? And then I wrap it around twice, and then I take another, and then I put bobby pins in so that one holds. Then I take another one and I just plop it on top. It's literally just plopped. And then I swoop it around, and I took this quiet. Yeah, we have Claire's. Everybody has Claire's. And I just, do something like this. And then in the back, my hair's still short, so I have to spray it, but I take as much as I can and I twist it. Can you guys see? Like this. And then I take one of these and I go like that. Did you see that? I don't have wispy bangs. They're frizzy bangs. These eyelashes give life. I'm waiting to hear what Nakia's saying. She was new and I liked her, but she's now scaring me. Thank you, Zoe. Now I'm just drinking whipped cream. I hope so too, but... Hi, Selena. Hi, SKG. They really do. Okay, Nakia. I thought you were normal. Now you're saying weird shit. Oh, I love it. Oh. I don't know, but I really didn't want to have to block her. But if she keeps saying the same thing, I'm going to have to, and I didn't want to. I don't know what that means, Bro Mega. Alexi, if you're on... Oh, I thought she's saying disguise. Didn't she write, I have a deadly disguise? Did I read it wrong? Thank you about Pom Pom. I did a good job, considering I was drunk. Yes, Did you get it yet? Oh no, you're in Canada. It's gonna take a little bit. This is the lipstick. It's to die for. It goes on really thin. And it's like long lasting. Do you like it? And then I'm hot as hell. Everybody loves my earrings. That was Fix Plus. I should be grooming Gucci every day, but he is one. I didn't see you spell it wrong, Nakia. And you're gonna like the bracelet. I changed the clasp so that it's a brand new clasp for you. You're gonna love that bracelet. I miss it. And I can't get that chain again. My cat won't let he won't even take medication from like a nurse. Oh my God, Rachel, are those real dreads or did you put a chemical in them? Because the setup here with I can't sit directly in the fan because the setup here, and I'm doing this to dry the Fix Plus, not because I'm hot. Look at my flapping arm. Quick, hater. Someone take a picture. Oh, natural. Shush! Because, and I don't sit directly into the fan because I have the setup here. Tony's an ass. Sorry, Angela. He should not be saying that. Bat wings. I hope you give it back to him. Say something about his gut or something. You know? That's mean. That's mean for your husband to say that you have bat wings. Makes me angry that he talks to you like that. I would love to get the extra skin removed. That's a good way of looking at it, Cuddle. Ha! Angela, when his due date is, I love it. I love it. I know, you give it back to him. Oh my God. What does he say? What does he say when you say that? Oh, that's interesting. Benadryl for the cat. Well, we call the Hadassah Hello because Hadassah is a Jewish organization. But this, I don't think insurance would pay for this. I love it though. You're a tough cookie. You are, like, you'll be just fine. I'm looking at the, hi Booty Boo. Thank you, Nakia. I don't want another operation, and I don't honestly have any, like, skin irritations with it. I've lost 114 pounds, but I've gained back like 7. Ugh. No, it's not nice that he says that to her, that's for sure. It is not nice. He could so easily make these earrings. She just got In fact, Pom Pom, shut up. Be quiet. In fact, let me just see something. But they're gold filled, so they're like a really nice. Now I have something in my eye. Hold on a second, you guys. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of weight. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm still vegan. I'm in the process of making a necklace for somebody, and I just wanted to show you how easy it would be to make these earrings. If I can find that piece. These are all my beads. Oh, well, I can't find it now, but, oh, here it is. Hold on, I still have something in my eye. Okay. So here's like a gold little charm tag. And all you do, like, is you, I mean, I know how to do it, but you make a little loop for this bead. And you just do that and put the Elon Musk. I don't know what that means, but really easy to make. I love the thumbnail for this live, the Lori show. I didn't get the job, and I went like this. Then I took the picture. But it's true, I didn't get the job. What the hell is in my eye? Ah. Oh, there it is. Ah! Here, I'll show you up close. I bought them from at a craft fair a while ago. But she wired, you know, she twisted the wire and added the bead. And it is 14 karat gold filled. And then she added that. But even just the wire twisting and everything, you know, and then on the jump ring is, and then I believe she hammered those. I know. Booty Boo, I'm going to assume that, you know, something better will come along, but I'm running out of time. Hi, Bobby Sidhu. I've just started doing these live. I really like her. Well, okay. I like the fact that that HRH is, hi Katie, that HRH is doing 14 karat gold filled. Some of the necklaces that she's put together don't look comfortable. Hello, Dead Dash. I hate totally stepping up her game, but some of them I truly hate. Like that one that's the heart, oh, that's an open heart with the post. I hate it. But that's just, I just think it's ugly. Like there's nothing special about it. I love puffed hearts. It's just a matter of preference. I wouldn't write on her channel I love the puff heart, but hate the open heart. Like, what's the point of that? Um, really stepped up her game. She's always been a very hard worker. My only problem, and I'll say it again with her, was like when she would buy a cheap ass bag from Ally Express that was a holographic bag. I'll show you. Okay. This was my only problem. She was selling this bag, and it did come with a chain that broke. This exact bag. No, I didn't ask them because they sent me an email. Okay, Nakia. For $58, and this bag cost me under $12 with free shipping. Hi, Lorraine. And so I could do that too. I could buy a whole bunch of these for under $12. The more that you get. But I wouldn't, I couldn't in all, I could maybe charge 24, double. I would do double. Like if I got it for 12, I might charge 20 or 24, but I wouldn't charge 58 for it. I feel like that's price gouging, and that you have some kind of responsibility in this world to, you know, thank you, Booty Boo. So I couldn't sleep at night but I could do the exact same thing. Anybody could. We could all do it. Okay, see, Rebecca, you have a good night too. But even if they're not her original designs, she did make those. And that took time. This she bought. It's different. She made those bracelets. Maybe she made them with better quality gems and took time to do it. I never had a problem with how much she charged for things that she's making. She has every right to do that. It's her time. She has overhead, etc. But to just blatantly go out and buy something that is literally $12. No, I haven't talked to the new guy because he's on a business trip. And I kind of, you know, and he has a girlfriend. So, $58 because she makes it look really good. And it's a piece of crap. It broke. It broke like the minute I got it, practically. That came off on this side. And I purposely did that. Someone had told me, oh, Raymond, you know what? Get a life. Get a fucking life. Someone had told me about it. I didn't even look it up. It's pretty for $12. Okay, Lorraine, thank you. But not for $58 because you calling it the Heinz bag, the Highs. You renamed it. You added a chain on it. Yeah, you can see through, but it's called laser holographic, I think. So here's my hand inside of it. And the top The handle is really, I bought 2 of them. I gave one to Shawnee. No, I didn't spend 60. I spent, I think, $11 with free shipping. She is charging 60. Yeah, it's not complaining that. I don't think it's strange. It's very, very, very in. Well, they did, when she came out with it, they didn't have it at Forever 21, but yeah. And she sold out really fast. So that's why, that's the only problem I ever had with her, was the price gouging. Young girls. Hi, son. Why do people just say the most ridiculous thing? The water bottle, yeah, a few things, but you know, I didn't hate her over it. And also the Chinese billionaire's daughter is highly, I don't care if you if you have an obsession with Asian people, or if you love black men, or if you love Jewish people, whatever, that does not still allow you to be able to say the N-word, for instance. Let's say I was married to a black guy. I wouldn't now be able to say the N-word. She makes such a general stereotype about the Chinese billionaire's daughter that is so, it's so offensive. Right, but it's offensive to me, and I don't even know anyone Asian. It's just and it's under, and when she said, you know, she loves Asian people, so it's not a bad thing. It is. You can't just say what they are, like how she pictures it. Oh, I missed that. Okay. I know she has an Asian fetish, but it doesn't mean that you can then generalize and it's okay. Love watching her. Love watching her too. Sal needs a YouTube channel bad. And I love watching her videos. There's something very intriguing about her. But that Chinese billionaire's daughter, and what else? The water bottle I thought was really disgusting, because it wasn't a joke. It was true. I don't think she's an airhead at all. I think she's smart, savvy. But I could see how you can't watch her all the time. Yes, but I said it was a generalization, and I said it that I am Jewish. She is not Asian. And the fact that you are relating the two, we're just talking about general things, Paula, HRH, something else about her. I'm Jewish. I can make generalizations about my own people. Stop! And I prefaced it with, this is a generalization. I was saying that it's, she is very calculating, WW. Yes, part of the group. Exactly. And I said, this is a generalization, and I said it's a cultural thing, being from that culture. But she is not Asian, and I don't care if she has an Asian fetish. It still isn't a nice video for her to have said. And it's completely different when I say things about my own personal reason. That's fine, but most don't. It's maybe, I don't know if you're a practicing Jew. I don't know how you grew up, the culture. I didn't say every Jew. But people were saying, you need to charge him rent. You need to charge him rent. And I was explaining that I grew up, how I grew up and my friends grew up, and that it's a cultural thing. I am not saying that you are bad, or I don't have any judgment as to that you charged your son rent. I personally couldn't do it. But I don't have a judgment about you having done it. Scott, right? Jews don't rent, Jews reviews. Thank you, Beth. Yes, Rachel. Greetings, Poland. Yeah, there are lots of non-Jews that don't charge rent. I wasn't saying it in a vacuum. Like, you can't be myopic when you listen to what I'm saying. I'm not black and white person. I'm not saying I will only work 4 hours. It was for Sephora. Like, you have to listen to the whole thing, be open to listening to the whole thing. If you want to just pick that one thing and then be able to. I never got a baby nurse. My mother didn't even help me. Oh, it had to do with something I was saying. That for me, it's a cultural thing. We would never charge our child. So Miriam, so it's the same thing. We would never charge our child rent, especially 19 being in college. No one I know, and I grew up with a lot of Jewish people. No, none of my Jewish friends would ever charge rent to their child. So I was saying it's partly cultural. And then I even said there are other cultures that wouldn't, maybe Italians. And now Miriam is saying she's Middle Eastern and they. Oh, she was old time. Apparently the kids want nutritional stuff. I missed that. I know, Hurricane. I looked so sad and I got you to watch. And I am sad I didn't get the job. Yeah, but my son is very difficult. He doesn't think I'm serious when I tell him that I'm in real serious trouble. And I can't get him. My son, I can't tell him anything. I am not in charge. You could find me a job here. I'm not in charge of him. I can't get him to pay for his cell phone bill. And I have to keep him on the plan because it's a contract. Beth, I would never just say that. It really depends. Yeah, I know, it is too bad. He's not like that, and I have to accept it, and it makes me very, very sad. If I had money to give to my mother, I would give it to her. To me, it's like whoever has the money, um, I mean, he's getting a ton of money from school, and he wants to buy an used VW van with it. Hi, Liz. And he would never think of giving it to me. He should, I know, but I cannot make him. All I can do is when the contract is up. No, he just started college. All I can do is when the contract is up, say, I cannot renew it and you have to get your own phone. Is he respectful? Pretty much no. No. I have an interview tomorrow. Hi, Kay. That's Pom Pom. Maybe I'm weak. Yes, you have to catch up. Thank you. Hi, Lori. Sometimes it makes it easier to get a job, but it's a full-time job looking for a full-time job. And okay, and the other thing is, like, you know, I've been a single mother. We live in a one-bedroom. He doesn't have privacy. My mother left him. He hasn't had. She's been writing him horrendous texts, not believing that it's him, thinking it's me, all this other weird stuff. So, you know, this is his first year of college. I don't want him to. I want it to be a good year for him. And he doesn't like it here. He doesn't have, like, friends the way he did back on the East. Maybe he should block her. He doesn't block people ever. He just won't answer. Oh, low battery. Oh, there we go. I don't want him to have these stresses, you know, his first year of college. And he's doing really well. He went to a college fair because he's looking at other schools that he's going to transfer to. He might be doing a work-study program. I guess I just feel like he doesn't have the best life right now, the most ideal life. Like, he's got a mother who's highly depressed, who can't or hasn't gotten a job yet, who's had operations, who cries. I hate small-minded people. Who, you know, he comes home, I'm always home. Soul, in 1 second, I'm gonna block you because I don't know what the fuck you just said. And I just don't even want to see a bunch of gibberish. It's just ridiculous and stupid. Yeah. No, I don't have a good support system at all. I have a good doctor, but I have a terrible support system. Holly, I feel the same way. And if I were to be homeless, he would just have to live with a friend. And hopefully, I'm just not, I don't want to go there, you know? I don't even want to think about it, but. Hey! What are you doing? So I have a job interview tomorrow that I'm not looking forward to at all. It's at a dental office that's like a storefront dentist. Ugh. Lorraine, it's okay. You don't have to say hello to every single person that gets on. I'm the host. It's sort of up to me to say hello. I'll go with my best foot forward to try and get the position, but I could already tell. Like the girl that called, I could barely understand her on the phone. And then she was like, I'm calling about that you applied for a position, da, da, da. So do you have experience at a dental office? And I said, no, I don't have experience at a dental office. She said, well, can you tell me what experience you have? She has my resume. Why would you ask what experience I have? So I said, Lorraine, if I were you, I would just listen and enjoy. And so I said, well, I have extensive administrative experience that I feel can be transferred to any reception position. Highly skilled in customer service. Many of my skills are very, transferable. Exactly like what this guy wrote me at the physical therapy office. You don't have, you haven't worked in a medical atmosphere, but you have like the skills or something like that. Yeah, Beth, please. I didn't ask for advice on what jobs to look for. What did he write me back? Well, not hiring me. I haven't even met with him. I'm willing to drive 25 miles. He's going to call me he said I will call around 7 this evening. I have a 5 area code. Lori, thank you for your response to our ad for receptionist. You have a very impressive background. No medical, but I would think someone who absorbs things very rapidly. We have a very small, quality-based physical therapy practice, 35 years and still here in blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure our income level would meet your level of experience or income. However, that said, please let me know if you would be interested to chat. And I wrote back and said, yes, I would. Please give me a call at your convenience. And he said, I will call around 7 this evening, and it's from a weird area code. He's like perfect. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, did you get your stuff? I think you did. Oh, no, I'm totally interviewing him. It's the job tomorrow that's for the dental office that I'm not looking forward to. But in that particular job, when I applied, I did put my salary requirements. So they know that. So if it pays what I'm asking for, I will take it. And it's around the corner. Here's one. I'm going to respond with my resume. I know, Brenda. Thank you, Tracy. I'm so glad that you love it. Hold on a second. I have to do this. Yes, I do know Microsoft Office. Very well. Thank you, Elizabeth. I want to download this, my new. Okay, Lorraine, have a good day. Yeah, but I don't have a good feeling. Okay, so it's really hard for me to type on this computer because I don't have, my P doesn't work, so I have to find a P, R-E-S-P, responding to your ad for the, C, and I don't have an M, C-O, so I have to find an M. Here we go. This is why when it's laborious for me to respond to comments if I don't do it from my iPad where I can voice text it. If I do it from here, I don't have a comma, I don't have a dash, so I use the tilde. I don't have, the P doesn't work, the M doesn't work, and the question mark doesn't work. So just know. No, only Lisa D1. I've already texted her, Sandy. How the hell do you attach? This is just an employment agency. I haven't had good luck with that. They just make everything look great. Love you, Tracy. And Costa M. Do I have an M? Yeah. Oh, Tracy, you just wrote me a thank you. Oh, it's a video. I'll watch it in a little bit. I'll see if I can watch it. I'm not sure. Okay. No. I can't do talk on a laptop. Oh, Miriam, you can do talk on a laptop? Not my laptop. Where is enable talk on a laptop? Where? See, I'm taking advice. On a Mac? FN key? It's a Mac. Neither did I, Lori. And I don't have an FN key. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, press it twice. What is it supposed to do? That key probably doesn't work. Well, I do have an iPad. Okay. No, didn't say anything. It's very possible that that key is one of the other keys that don't work. It's not doing anything. It's a MacBook Air and it's over 10 years old. Maybe go under System Preferences. General, Language and Text. Let's try it and do the sound. Accessibility. System. Bye, Cuddle. Yes, I do it on my iPad, but I'm talking about my laptop now. Miriam is saying that you can talk on your laptop, and that's what we're trying to figure out. Under keyboard. System preferences. Sound setting. Internal speakers built in. Bluetooth headset. Sound effects, input. Being Catholic is different than being Jewish. Jewish is a heritage. It's a culture. It's not just a religion. That's why Catholic is simply a religion. Wish Miriam was back on. Italian, yeah. When you click, I didn't do that yet, so let me just see dictation. Hold on, keyboard. Wait, keyboard. Right, it's a nationality. Speech recognition. Wait, I'm doing one thing. Keyboard, keyboard repeat. No, function keys are just keyboard brightness. Set up Bluetooth keyboard. Wearing keyboard. Keyboard shortcuts. Launchpad and dock. Mission control. Keyboard and text. Screenshot. Services. Spotlight. Accessibility. Application shortcuts. See, this is why it's not so easy to find it on here. There's no dictation. Blue. My eyes are blue with a dark ring. Maybe, but William, input, output. I'm just trying to find. Thank you, Sabrina. And they look particularly pretty because I have lashes on. Thank you, Booty. Oh my God, it's 4:20. I have to see. I wanted to take Pom Pom to the Ritz. They have a dog thing. A dog event on the patio. Let me Google it. Don't have a P. But it comes up naturally. Yappy Hour, it's called. Isn't that cute? Bark your calendar to join other canines and their companions to sniff and schmooze at Yappy Hour. Hote hounds enjoy lapping up libations thanks to water in his favorite flavor, bacon, chicken, beef, or vegan, while human guests relax with a glass of Mutt Lynch Unleashed Chardonnay Merlot over, and play dead Chateau d'Ogue Cabernet Sauvignon, or a refreshing cocktail featuring Tito's vodka. Beer and a selection of barbecue items are also available for purchase. Proceeds support the Veterans Initiative of Canine Companions for Independence. It starts at 5. I'm going. But I can only bring one. Isn't that adorable? Listen to what they say. Okay, so the humans get to relax with a glass of Mutt Lynch Unleashed Chardonnay, Merlot over, and play dead Chateau d'Ogue. Wait, the upper left corner, Apple scrolls. Upper left corner, Apple. System preferences. I'll let you have your 5 minutes of fame. You poor soul. Let her vent. She needs to vent. You're just making such a fool out of yourself. Okay, I missed it. Scroll over. Whoever said that. Apple. System preferences. Everyone loves my heart necklace. I love my heart necklace. Whoever wrote that, could you please write again? I'm just waiting. Do it slow, just one thing at a time, because I see, like Laura, you just wrote years, and I don't know what was said previously. Sorry. Then keyboard, then I know. Oh my God. Apple. I went to the Apple. System preferences. Thank you, Sabrina. Okay, Lori, I'm with you. There's a little lag. No, Macy. Stop it, Bella. Bella. Ah! Hey! Oh, Helen, it's the Dior Platinum keyboard. Dior Platinum. Only at Sephora, I believe. Stop licking! Bella! Bella, hello? Hey! Yoo-hoo! Nope. I don't have dictation. There's no dictation. Where's dictation? Is it under keyboard or keyboard shortcuts? All right, enough. Stop it. You're going to ruin yourself doing that. Now cut it out. Yeah. Ugh. I know, but my FN might be broken. No, she can't lick her. She's eating her foot. It's not good. Okay, keyboard. I'm in keyboard. I'm showing this to Lori. Hi, Sherry Baker. Keyboard shortcuts. Hi, Lena. You're welcome, Sherry Baker. I'm just waiting to see. Okay. Hi, Flo. Try keyboard and text. Yeah, see. Oh, Burke's home. I'm going to go. Sorry. Bye, everyone.